Hey guys, Vincent Moth here, and I'll be talking about the new Reaper Souls features trailer and a breakdown, which will be pretty fun for you all to watch with me. Break it down for you guys, see if you guys know things, and make sure everything's up to par. Everyone knows the information that everyone needs to know. Blah 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 blah. First things first, new game modes. So we have adventure mode and campaign mode. Fun fact, there's actually a proper UI, a proper graphical UI for you to change your game settings for campaign or adventure mode. And of course it goes through 1, 2, and 3, which is pretty nice to see. The middle portion of options, I don't know if adventure mode can be edited. It looks like a huge picture that you can that's really stationary. But for campaign, you can still change the quests through the second portion of it. 3, looks like to me that you can, of course, show the public games and private games, of course. But public games, there's a number of people who play public games or whatever. But I want to talk about the difficulty system. There's actually new difficulties in the game. There's 5 of them. I can't remember exactly what goes past easy, normal, or whatever. But I know the last difficulty is what's it called? Apocalypse. That's what it is. The new difficulty is called Apocalypse, and of course it doesn't sound as cool as Inferno, but APOC, why not? Can't wait for my hardcore character APOC runs. Can be really fun. Anyways, onward with the video. Time to talk about adventure mode. Anyways, adventure mode. Look at the Crusader. This is a new waypoint map. This is what you'll see every time you touch that waypoint in the middle of the town or any other place that has a waypoint. So as you can see, it goes through Act 1. That little top left portion there is Act 1, which means that you can finally cycle through all the acts without leaving the game. Yay! That's good. That's awesome. Also, at the very bottom right, you will see that the bounties have 5 bounties, which will, if you complete them all, you will get rewards for it, which is also really nice. And also begs the question of what will be the rewards, because they did say that they're talking about legendaries, but I'm wondering if there's going to be rewards for doing a lot of bounties all the time, like as a daily. Like I wonder if these bounties will refresh daily or weekly. I wonder if you'll get a major bonus for completing all 5 axes rewards for bounties, and I wonder how that's going to affect, let's say, hardcore over softcore. And I wonder if the rewards will be worth doing, of course. Anyways, moving on. Oh yeah, by the way, all waypoints are open. Look at that cash money. Look at all that cash money. It's a lot of cash money. Nephilim Obelisk. This is where Nephilim Mist will be allowing you to play with stuff. And as you can see, it's outside Deckard Cain's old house. Rest in peace, buddy. And as you can see, this is what it's all about right now. Random monsters in random places. So you have the trees from Act 2, you got the big hammer dudes from Act 4, and you have the new skeleton-esque monsters from Act 5. It's a cool move, by the way. And as you can see here, I'm just going to talk about bounties real quickly, but I don't really care about that. Yes. Alright, this is a new thing called clans and guilds. Really cool stuff. Basically, it's being WoWified. I have no idea why I would want clan in Diablo 3, but hey, if I have like-minded people like me that want to play hardcore, why not have them all in under one huge banner, which allowed me, as you can see from the bottom right, kind of, that you can now quick join any of your guild members, which would be really awesome. So why the hell not? And you'll see there's a roster, a very proper roster, which has all your guild members almost. The very bottom there, and I'm pretty sure it'll cycle through them all, or it'll be a bar that will allow you to cycle through them all, which shows their character in a Diablo 2 kind of ladder sort of way, which is cool. I mean, I like it. I like it a lot. And that's pretty much it. Shows them where they are, location-wise. Game systems. This is it. This is the big one. This is it. The Mystic. The Mystic is your new artisan. And look at it. It's so nice. That's how it works. I don't know if anyone knows lowdown on how the enchantment works, but I'll tell you right now. I also link you to an article at the very bottom if you want to read more about the Mystic. But anyways, the Mystic will allow you to select a property of the weapon. Only one. You choose that one property, From then on, you can only change that one property on that weapon from then on. So if I choose this 916 Vitality, which is the third property of the weapon, you can replace it with a different one, which is, hold on, I'm pretty sure it shows you. Yes, randomly generated, I'm sure. So he has originally 916 Vitality. He can either change it to 797 Vitality, or he can put a reduction in cooldown of all skills by 8%. Now, if he was to choose one, which he's going to do it right now, he's going to choose reduction in cooldown of all skills by 8%. So let's let it play through. Anyways, this item has already had enchanted property. I can put the same one again for you. Meaning, this skill, this one that he just did, can be replaced once more. Forevermore, actually. But you cannot change any other skill. Now, if you can notice backwards a little bit, if I can slowly get back a little bit for you, the sockets of this weapon can be re-rolled. I don't know if you would want to, but you can re-roll the weapon to have hopefully maybe more sockets or a different powerful affix altogether. Moving on. Oh, by the way, this is a legendary. This is a legendary weapon called Azure Wrath. I love this weapon. It's a one-handed weapon that's really fast, has a chance to freeze, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I use this weapon for my fast barbarian build. I'll link that too. Right there. Anyways, moving on. Also, yeah, actually, no, I'll keep going first. Transmogrification, transmog, good times. My question is, do I have to have all these things in my bank, or do I have to just have them in the past? Of course, you can also see the new helmets right here, and here, and here. New helmets for days. Alright, Paragon levels. This is really cool. I love the idea of this because A, you have 4 of these things, but they're also core to your build. Because you only have 50 points to put in all together for each tab because there's 200 Paragon levels. Or so for now, I'm pretty sure they're gonna go to 1,000 soon. Anyways, it's gonna take a long time, but for now, these things and the early levels of Paragon levels will actually cause you to have the ability to reset it. So if you like fucked up and you had like attack speed and you put too much into crit chance, but you didn't have enough in cooldown reduction, you really needed that for PvP or for the PvE portion of the game, you can just easily reset it. Done. Now you can reallocate stuff again. Isn't that just neat? I don't know what's on core. I know that core has like your primary stats will be strength, vitality, intelligence, dex. Defense, I don't remember, and utility, I'm pretty sure has like movement speed, health globe per health per globe stuff. I don't know. And that's basically it for the trailer. It's gonna show you some boss ass damage, moving Crusader stuff. Good times. Nice. Moving on. Going back to the Mystic. I want to see the Mystic, please. Mystic. Hey, big girl. Alright, the question about the Mystic is, everyone knows at the bottom right tab here on the chat menu is the level menu. I'm curious about the one above it, which allows you to just, usually in blacksmithing, break down an item to get mats. Or if you're in a jewel socket, you can break down things to get the jewel back. My question about this tab here is, can I break down a weapon and and gain the ability to use the properties on it for later enchantments, which is kind of cool, right? Mind you, I have no idea how it works because in the end, you're selecting random properties. Anyway, so it's a good question, I think. Can I disenchant items to have their properties to use for later? And can I use legendaries can I disenchant legendaries to get their properties to use for later? I don't think it's pretty cool. I think it's really awesome, actually, and I think that the Mystics is a really cool addition to the game, and I think it's probably the one thing that will allow us to have that better customization for our characters, and will cause us to really care about our, a little bit more, especially if we have to look at possibly disenchanting them as well. Further, I think that this game is going in the right direction with the adventure mode and, of course, the enchantment system, because now the end game is going to be a lot more tougher to reach, and it will allow you to have a better gold sink than the Ashnauts, which will allow you to play with your own gear and constantly enchant your own gear. You know, so far it's only weapons. I don't know if it will show us changing up armor and whatnot. So hopefully, we'll see that in a later time, which will allow us hopefully to roll like all resist on gear, so we can just buy really high stat gear, get rid of a junk stat we don't want, and then add all resist to it, which would be really nice. Or a socket. Okay, could you imagine having a 2-socket helmet? I mean, I'd shove like max gems in that for life all day. Anyways, guys, this was the trailer breakdown for the Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls features trailer. You can look at this trailer by yourself without my awesome voice, and link below. And of course, you can see any other link that I have wanted to link in this video in the description below as well. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys are excited for Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls as I am. Have a good day.